I would like to welcome everybody to the Property Panorama presentation of our virtual open house experience. And I hope you are all doing well during these uncertain times. My name is Rob. I'm the Sales and Training Coordinator with Property Panorama, and I will be covering the InstaView virtual tour element, after which I'll be handing the controls over to our Boost expert, Ryan, who will present the Boost digital advertising aspect of our virtual open house experience. If you encounter any questions during the presentation, I invite you to please type them into the Q&A section, and we will make time at the end to address your questions accordingly. Little background about Property Panorama is that we were established with one simple goal in mind, and that was to connect consumers directly to the listing agents by using an automated digital marketing platform for real estate professionals to advertise listings regardless of their technology backgrounds. We're integrated with over 200 MLS and association partnerships across the US and Canada, creating over 12 million tours to date, servicing more than half the realtor population. The products are available anytime on any device, while producing thousands of leads to listing agents through an unmatched number of unique visitors per day. Brief summary is what we're going to cover over the presentation today is how the virtual open house experience works, the showing of your listing through the InstaView virtual tour platform, the advantages of Boost digital advertising and how it will draw traffic to your listings and brand, the ad sizes and how they will appear on the various websites online, how Boost targets consumers searching for their next home. We'll also run through the default settings that help automate the virtual house experience as well. And lastly, a challenge that our Boost expert Ryan will issue towards any other competing digital marketing solution you may use. So how does the virtual open house experience work? Let's take a look inside the Property Panorama factory to explain the process. An hour after entering your listing information and photos into the MLS, an InstaView tour is automatically created, displaying all the detailed information available such as images, pricing, bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. Branding is also applied directly to the tours, including your contact information, profile pictures, and company logos as well. Here's a look at the branded InstaView tour automatically generated for your listings. It's completely image centric, matches your company branding, and consumers will always know who the listing agent is. The tour also hosts all of your other media content, such as 3D tours, video walkthroughs of a property, and anything else you may use, mortgage companies, all of that can be incorporated right into your branded tour. The Boost ads are also automatically available within the same 1 hour time frame from your Property Panorama members area. As you can see here, there are several different sizes created, which is by design to accommodate for the allocated space a website, including Facebook, allows for the ads to display. The virtual open house experience has been designed to limit the amount of time you are spending trying to market a listing for your clients. This product will advertise for you 24/7, providing a safe way to maintain social distance while helping consumers make their decisions virtually. The virtual open house comes with its own special, unique version of InstaView. As mentioned, we create the tours for your listings within an hour and remain up to date with any changes 24/7. The product offers advanced statistics to show how many times your tours are being viewed, as well as the sites they are being viewed from. A lead capturing system that is designed to connect consumers directly to you via an email notification containing contact information from an actual person, not an internet bot or fake sources. It hosts all of your additional media that you wish to advertise with your listings. Again, 3D floor plans, 3D tours, aerial panoramas, video walkthroughs. We also give you custom themes that can be set to match your branding, and a follow this listing feature that not only captures the lead for you, but also keeps the consumer up to date with any changes that may occur within the listing. Some of you may be asking yourselves, how do you access your Property Panorama members area? We're integrated and connected with every major MLS platform in Matrix, Flex, Rapatoni, Paragon, Navica. All you have to do is follow the navigational paths on your screen here, and it will automatically log you into your Property Panorama members area without needing a username or password. If for any reason you're unable to access the members area, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. We're always happy to assist you. You'll also be receiving a follow-up email with this information, as well as a recording to the presentation after we are done here. Now let's take a more in-depth look at the branded InstaView tour. As previously mentioned, it displays the address, pricing, MLS number at the top of the page, with the additional details being located using the icons on the left. Just below the address information is our Follow This Listing feature. Once clicked, it'll open up a field box allowing consumers to enter their email address and name, which is then captured and sent to you via an email notification so you can reach out and address any questions they may have about the property. The most important thing you can have, especially during this current pandemic, is an email address and contact information to keep your potential buyers informed. We're now going to focus your attention over to the Contact Me page from the left icons on the tour. Here, consumers will be able to obtain all of the information necessary to connect with the listing agent. Name, office and mobile numbers, access to public-facing websites, and a Contact Me button allowing consumers to send an email directly to you, the listing agent. Next, and probably the biggest key component of the virtual open house experience, is our media links icon. This is where consumers will have the ability to view all of your additional content you may have. As you'll see here in the example, adding links to a Facebook Live session, a Matterport 3D tours, video walkthrough, provides the potential buyers with the ability to view the information safely from the comfort of their own homes on any device. Give you a brief summary as to what we just covered in the InstaView product. We're fully automated, 24/7 virtual showing of your listings, have lead capturing, and host all of your additional media for consumers to view safely as we all head towards a new normal in the real estate industry by utilizing digital solutions for advertising. I'm now going to hand things over to our Boost expert, Ryan, who will cover the second part of the presentation and the driving force behind getting traffic to your listings using our virtual open house experience.
Hey, Rob, thank you very much for going over the first half of the virtual open house by discussing the InstaView process. Now we're going to talk about the other half of the virtual open house, which is Boost. So what is Boost? Well, Boost is a fully automated digital advertising for your listing, yourself, and your brand. The advertisements appear as banner ads online, on mobile devices, as well as on Facebook. Now, these ads are only displayed to people who are currently and actively searching online to buy or sell a home in the area, looking for a realtor, and visiting real estate websites. Now, these people will then see your advertisements on whatever web pages that they visit. So, the websites that they go to. So what should you expect with Boost? Well, it's definitely going to bring a ton of visibility and traffic to your InstaView virtual tour or a website of your choice. And with that traffic will come the engagement. So let's go over how all this works. It all starts with an email notifying you that your InstaView virtual tour is ready. This will typically happen within a few hours of your listing going active with your MLS. You can click on the banner at the top of the page and it'll take you directly to the store. Now, once you're on that store page, you're going to see Property Panorama's product lineup, including both Boost Listing and Boost Agent campaigns. Boost Agent is branding for yourself, your brand, and your company. The Boost Agent campaigns can also be used for office recruitment and team branding. But let's focus on Boost Listing, since it is what completes the second half of the virtual open house, and you would click on Order Now. Now you're going to see all of your active listings. So you'll want to choose the one that you want to use for your virtual open house by clicking on the Build campaign. Once you do so, it's going to take you directly to the launch screen. Here, you'll be able to see the campaign duration options you have, the auto renew feature, as well as being able to review your ads. Now, as we mentioned prior, Boost ads are completely automated and pull all the details directly from your MLS. But as mentioned, you can always review your ads and make necessary changes, whether you're changing colors, adding banners, ribbons, swapping out photos, cropping the photos, etc. So when you click on review ads, a pop-up window will appear to where you can hit edit on the top left. All these sizes that you see here in front of you are included, including the Facebook ad. You don't have to choose one. They're all part of the campaign process. And here are a couple of examples of how the ads will be displayed. The square ad here is the most commonly displayed size and is used both on desktop internet and mobile internet. The Facebook ad is actually going to appear in the news feed as well as the right-hand column when you're on a desktop computer, and it's only going to be shown to those as well who have shown interest online. This has been a very successful ad size for us and has brought on a large amount of engagement to the Boost campaigns. And here's another example of a web ad placement. Now, we guarantee top-of-page placement, meaning that you're not going to have to scroll down through a website before you see your ad. They're always going to be at the top and easily seen. And here's a couple more examples of what the mobile ad placement would look like. Now, let's discuss who is going to be seeing these ads. First of all, the one thing that's really going to set us apart from everyone else is going to be how we target the audience. Imagine being on top of a building and throwing out a stack of business cards, hoping that somebody on the ground who's interested is going to pick that up. Instead of doing that, we're handing these business cards directly to the interested individuals. So Boost is very strategic. We're going to make sure we're not wasting your money by advertising to people who aren't interested. We solely target based on people's online behaviors and the interest that they're showing. So whether they're online searching to buy property, looking for a realtor, or visiting those real estate websites, those are going to be the ones that we're going to target. And by default, they also need to be located within a specific area. I get asked all the time, hey, Ryan, where can I go to see my ads? What websites will I go to where I'm going to see my ads? Well, the answer for that is you're not going to. And if you do, we're not doing our job. You are not your own ideal client for that listing. Now, and speaking of default settings, here are a couple of default settings within the Boost campaign, some of which can be customized. As stated before, you're going to receive a listing notification email stating that your InstaView virtual tour is ready. That also means that your Boost advertising campaign is ready to be purchased and launched as well. The ads are fully automated, but you can always review and edit your ad designs at any time, including during the campaign itself. Now, the geographic targeting by default is a 15-mile radius around the listing address. However, you can always specify up to 3 zip codes or an entire city. The audience targeting can be customized specifically to your listing as well. For example, maybe it's a niche property, such as a luxury home, gated community, it's a lakefront property, has a swimming pool, golf course, etc. We give you a text box under the behavioral targeting section to where you can specify these details. And then we actually use those to better target your ideal client for that listing. And as Rob discussed earlier, there's the features of InstaView as well, which you can edit or just leave as is. Last but not least, another feature of Boost and the experience that you'll have is the outstanding customer service located just at your fingertips. We're always going to be here to help with any aspect of the product, whether it's before, during, or even after your campaign has run its course. Maybe you just want to discuss strategy and how Boost can fit into your marketing budget. Either way, give us a call, a chat, or an email. We're always happy to help you with anything that you bring our direction. Now, with everything that we've touched on, I would like to reiterate just how confident we are in Boost and the virtual open house product, that we would like to extend to you the Boost Challenge. Our product and its effectiveness has no rivals, and we challenge any one of you to compare us to a current advertiser or one that you're looking into to a head-to-head comparison. We are going to be faster, cheaper, quicker to market, and will drive more traffic and exposure to your listings and agents. So, let's go ahead. Let's get some eyes on that listing and yourself. You're not going to be disappointed, or we're going to give you your money back. So what is the cost of all this? Well, you're going to be glad to know that we are the most affordable solution out there, and there is no one else offering a more effective and robust virtual tour combined with digital advertising. And once again, you all already have the InstaView virtual tour available to you. In order to complete the virtual open house, all you need to do is purchase a Boost listing campaign. So I want all of you to take advantage of the special that we are currently running. And that is, if you purchase any multi-week campaign, you're going to receive a free additional week of advertising. That is a savings of 33%. It really doesn't get any sweeter than that. And statistics show that the longer the campaign, the more traction it builds with the traffic, with the target audience, and the more success that you will see. Now, this is because the frequency to which your ad will be viewed by an individual is increased. And the more that they see your ad over time, the more your name, brand, and that specific listing will become front of mind. So consider this statistic. 70% of people hire the very first agent that they contact. So let's make sure that you are that agent. And for any of those of you who are interested in discussing an office-wide discount of the virtual open house and Boost products, please contact me at the phone number below. So in closing, remember, new properties become available every day, all competing in the same market. But with Boost Listing, your listings will rise to the top and be seen by more qualified potential buyers than ever before. So let us show you how we can drive more traffic and opportunities to your listing, and you won't be disappointed. And let us know if you need any assistance. And with that, we're going to open the floor to questions.